Oi! Mad dogs! I mean... Finally, you reckon? It's been 2 days and what? The world's crashed, has it? The old world as we know it doesn't exist. Chopper, what's going on? How's everyone living the dream? What? You almost did a Mass Effect after not streaming for 2 days. What's that supposed to mean? Alright. Kind of sorted with that. World could have ended. Oh yeah, exactly. Now I understand you. Yeah, 100%. 100%. 100%. That's not the one I wanted. I know, Mass Effect. Oh mate, I think about Mass Effect every day, eh? Just left a big hole. What do we do without it? That was good. It's good. No work, no misses, and you don't stream.
It's impossible! I never broke the law! I am the law!
Templar 1 Rage Mad Dog.
We're doing that next couple of days. Look at that. Right behind me. Not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it. Nogs! Cheers for resubbing 12 months in a row, you mad dog! Appreciate ya. Yeah, Christmas was good, mad dogs. Christmas was good. Went to Sunshine Coast, went to the beach. Did a good old swim. Next day, which was yesterday I think, we went to Crusade Island, to the ocean. Went for a swim. Soon I'll be breathing underwater, mate. That's how often I go to the ocean, eh? I'll be living under the ocean. Ah, right. What did you mad dogs get up to? Christmas. That was a good day. Yeah. Yeah, Mass Effect. Fuck, you had to bring that up, eh? It's emotional, mate. I'm telling you, it's emotional. Why you keep saying Mass Effect? It's emotional for me. Yeah, 100%. It was good, eh? 2 days of just swimming at the ocean for a few hours. Just relaxing, eh? It's good. Templar shark, you reckon? Just swimming on the ocean, just living it, breathing it, becoming it. In it. You got a sword. Is that right, Ooga Booga? A sword. You got a sword. Like a real one, or like a showcase one, or a proper fake one? What are we talking? You hosted at yours. All the fam came over. Yeah, nice. That's good. Just you know, nice.
I think people like being frightened. I think they like exploring the darker side of humanity and looking into an environment they wouldn't normally, have access to, most likely. I think early on, the team would talk about what we found compelling in the horror genre, and far and away, The Shining was the movie that stood out for everyone as something that was uniquely horrific, yet not cheesy or ridiculous at the same time. It's a serious piece that is also intensely frightening. So we really wanted to create that same feeling of you're walking through an environment and then you're seeing visions of things that are, you don't maybe understand right away, but
that's
over
pretty
the course
freaky.
of the whole game, come to create a sort of a full picture of, one man's tortured soul and the horrible historic events that have taken place on this
It's
island.
crazy. Their voices in your head are just...
The island has had a colorful history.
Tops it
where
off.
there was a rock quarry that was used to build the prison. There was a beach where a ship wrecked. There's an old abandoned asylum, which is a Victorian home from the late 19th century. And that served two important functions, which was to keep the game environment varied over the course of the game and to allow us to sort of bring out history through recreating different architectural styles. Or
Two wood
obviously
ones
rock
from
quarries
Taiwan and a
very
steel one
different
that's
from the
sponge.
beach
Yeah,
and so
nice.
forth.
We would portray the history of the island was to give the player opportunities to find bits of the history as they progress through the game. And in doing so, they uncover sort of a more macro vision of the island's nature.
Talk
We
himself.
didn't really want a character that looked any particular nationality or race. He really is almost Neanderthal in his appearance. He's very primal. We wanted that strength to kind of come through, so we built up some of those characteristics.
A tough character that no matter what he was doing, he always came through as like a really solid, calm, tough guy. And then he looked cool no matter what he was doing. Like he was just shooting a gun, he looked good shooting a gun, and then he looked tough and carried out an attitude throughout.
I think the primary thing we wanted to do was make the player feel that though they were in this intensely frightening and life-threatening situation, that they were in control of a character that could make it through if only they were able to.
I was having a quick look at these bonus footages. Holy tamales. And we'll crack on with it. You would break down, LJ, if you went to an asylum. I'm telling you.
By myself.
You'd just break down, you would. 100%. You'd be a big pile of... just a heap of mess, mate, you would.
If there are ghosts anywhere, they would be here.
You'd be too scared. You'd be screaming for your girlfriend.
Prisons and jails built in America.
You'd be too much
in
of a
the
cow to
17
scream.
and
You're like,
1800s
hey,
were
babe,
gruesome reminders
help
that
me.
crime did not
I'm
pay.
scared.
In a
Please,
time when
someone help
deplorable
me.
living conditions walked hand in hand with death and personal tragedy, these institutions of punishment were truly terrifying places that assuredly left deep psychic fissures in this world
Babe,
and the
can you
next.
hear me?
The Eastern
I'm
State
scared.
Penitentiary in Philadelphia,
Get me out of
Pennsylvania,
here.
was just such a place.
you wouldn't survive, mate, I'm telling you. Yeah, your partner held your hand because you're that scared. The old Melbourne jail.
Most prisons before Eastern State was constructed
I did a night
were large open holding
at
cells. And they would
asylum.
put everybody
At an
in
asylum.
together. They put adults in with children, men in
pretty
with
good.
women, and all types of criminals. So petty thieves,
I got a mate to
locked
trap
in
me
with
into
murderers, all packed into these large
in one of
open
the
holding cells.
proper
They were incredibly
psych
violent,
cells. I was scared. It
disease-ridden.
was pitch
Sometimes
black.
disease would wipe out the entire prison population. There was very little sense that people would be better after they were released.
In response to
I was
these
like, yeah,
wretched
lock me in this
conditions,
cell, Mad
a new
Dog.
type
I wanna
of
see how it
prison was
feels.
planned.
Close
Built
the
on
door
an
and pitch
elevated
black.
cherry orchard just outside
Get
Philadelphia.
me out!
The
Get me
Eastern
out of
Penitentiary
here!
was
Get me
a
out!
new and humane way to house prisoners. But
It's
in
proper
fact,
spooky shit.
it turned out to be a place of solitude and misery.
In the early years, prisoners at Eastern State lived in extreme isolation. They woke up in their cells, spent 23 hours a day in their cell, went to bed in their cell, and knew almost nothing aside from this small white room. Typical sentence was about 2 years. Inmates were given some kind of simple work to do in their cells and given nothing to read except for the Bible. The majority of them were illiterate anyway. And so, in the early decades of the prison's use, the experience of an inmate would be about surviving isolation, day in, day out for years at a time with almost no human contact. Spending years in strict isolation can drive a person insane.
Prisoners
Yeah,
were
Mad
housed in
Dog,
small
I am the
individual
insane.
cells with
It'd
no
be
windows and
awesome.
shortened doorways, specifically designed to humiliate an inmate. The only light source in the room came from a single hole cut in the ceiling of the cell, called the Eye of God.
The prison cells at Eastern State were designed like small chapels. They have a high arched ceiling and blank white walls, and the only light comes in from above. And they call it the Eye of God. And so when you're in there, you look up and all you see is this little circle of daylight looking down, and it does look a little bit like an eye. And it's meant to create the impression that you're always being watched, and that even though there's no windows in the room,
madness, mate.
God
It's
is
still,
looking
we're
down
still
at you
cracking on
from
with the
some point,
suffering.
this
This is the
little eye
suffering.
above. It's spooky.
The key to the success of Eastern State Penitentiary was the complete isolation of its inmate population. As a matter of practice, prisoners were hooded whenever they were outside their cells. Cells were built with soundproof walls in order to keep the prisoners from fraternizing with each other. For all essential purposes, the inmates were cut off from the outside world, forbidden to see another prisoner for the entire duration of their sentence.
The people who ran Eastern State Penitentiary had a fetish about silence, and so even the guards pacing these corridors wore socks over their shoes to muffle their footsteps. And the carts they used to roll food up and down the hallways had leather over the wheels. They'd roll silently up and down the hallways.
That's
Inmates
mad, dog.
ate in their cells, they slept in their cells. Inmates were only taken out of their cells to bathe about once every 2 weeks, and when they did that, they had their heads covered with a hood with no eye holes, basically put a bag over their head, so that all the inmate would remember from their time at Eastern State was the 4 walls of their cell.
That's mental.
Silence
That's
was
proper
strictly
crazy,
enforced
eh?
at the Eastern State Penitentiary. If a prisoner was caught making any noise at all,
A
they
fetish
were
for
severely
silence.
punished. Prisoners who continually broke the rules faced stiffer and stiffer penalties. Over time, the prison's administrators had to resort to more intense forms of punishment.
This is-
to
yeah,
get
this
their
is real
point
shit.
across. Punishments for repeat offenders included the straitjacket, the iron gag, and a particularly hideous contraption called the mad chair.
The
Most prisons at the time were
magic.
extremely violent, and inmates who came into Eastern State could expect at first they'd be treated very well. But if inmates committed infractions of the rules at Eastern State, they'd be treated the way they'd be treated at any other prison in the early 1800s, which was with extreme force. Sometimes they would take inmates out into their exercise yards, hang them by their wrists from chains, strip them naked, and douse them with water in the wintertime. There was accounts of one inmate having ice hanging from his beard while he hung naked out in the exercise yards. There was even an inmate named Matthias Macumsey who was consistently making noise, and they couldn't get him to stop, and they put him in a device they called the iron gag. It held his hands behind his back, and a bar went up and into his mouth and put a metal rod against his tongue to keep him quiet. And he struggled against it, and his tongue swelled, and he choked to death. There was an investigation, they looked into it, and decided that he'd asked for it, he had it coming. This was typical for the way prisons were run at the time. Life was cheap in the early 1800s.
If a
Life
prisoner
was cheap,
survived
eh?
solitary
1800s, mad
confinement
dog.
and had the
Yeah.
physical strength to conquer the prison's many
Gone on, help
torture
you.
devices, he had one more demon to defeat, that being disease. The prison's poorly designed heating, plumbing, and ventilation
it might
systems
be
worked
from
together to
Marseille.
spread the putrid odor of human waste to every nook and cranny of the building. These unsanitary conditions caused outbreaks of illness that ravaged both the inmate population
You'd have to wear
and
a
the
face
guards
mask going
assigned
through
to
there, eh?
maintain order
Just
in
in
the prison.
case, wouldn't you?
Without a doubt, serving time at the Eastern State Penitentiary was a mind-numbing experience. There were many documented instances where prisoners went insane because they could not handle the isolated conditions that were the mainstay of the prison.
There's
The
poo
Pennsylvania
particles
system
everywhere.
of punishment at the Eastern State Penitentiary was finally abandoned as it produced very few reformed prisoners. For over 150 years, the Eastern State Penitentiary housed murderers, gangsters, and the criminally insane. Al Capone, America's most notorious gangster, was sentenced to 1 year at the Eastern State Penitentiary in 1929.
By far the most famous of our alumni is Al Capone. A lot of people don't realize that the first time that Capone was in prison was in Philadelphia. He was traveling from Atlantic City back to his home in Chicago, and Philadelphia police stopped him while he was in town and searched him and found that Capone was carrying a .38 caliber revolver, and it was loaded, The courts in Philadelphia wanted to make an example out of this famous Chicago gangster, and so they gave him the maximum sentence, which is 1 year in prison. Ironically, though, they sent him up here to Eastern State Penitentiary, and while the courts were trying to be harsh with Capone, the Department of Corrections was extremely generous.
Yeah, here we
So
go.
while he lived here, Capone had oriental rugs and oil paintings on the wall of his cell, and he had a cabinet-style radio, which would be fairly high-tech, like having a DVD player now. We've never known why he got such special treatment while he was here. He might have bribed the warden. It might have just been that he was a celebrity.
In 1956, cell block number 15, also known as Death Row, was constructed at the Eastern State Penitentiary, one of the last buildings added to the prison complex.
Cell Block 15, otherwise known as Death Row, was a two-story building that housed the worst examples of humanity.
Cell Block 15 was the last cell block added into the Eastern State Penitentiary complex.
Yeah, you're just looking at the extra content
the most violent
quickly.
and disruptive inmates in the Pennsylvania system. It's the only cell block that had modern electronic door locks where they could open and
Look at
close
that.
cells by pushing buttons, which kept the guards distanced from the inmates. They were scared of these guys. Many inmates spent the last weeks, days, hours of their life inside of cell block 15, and on the day of their execution, they'd be shipped out to a different institution to die in Pennsylvania's electric chair.
By the 1960s, the march of time had been particularly unforgiving to the old prison. The Eastern State Penitentiary was considered out of date and in a state of miserable disrepair, and in 1979, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania officially closed the doors of the historic Eastern State Penitentiary. Reopened in 1994 as an historic site, daily public tours are conducted at the Eastern State Penitentiary.
That must be a place to go and have a check out,
special
eh?
ghost tours
America.
are held at night prior to Halloween. No better place could be found to host a ghost tour. In fact, many visitors come to the prison in the hopes of having a supernatural encounter with one of its many spirits.
Oh yeah,
The
so
prison's
it attaches
fortress-like
to you, takes you
atmosphere,
home and
crumbling
murders you,
cell
mate.
blocks and water-stained ceilings most certainly lends itself to the perception that the place could be
Scared the
haunted.
shit out of you.
I think there's a couple different reasons that Eastern State is so haunted. First is the stone construction. A lot of old buildings, especially public works buildings, were made out of stone. And a lot of paranormal researchers have proven that certain types of stone seem to magnify or collect psychic or spirit energy, and that would explain why a lot of castles in Europe are reported to be haunted. Just the untimely
Yeah,
demise
right.
of so many people,
Didn't know that
and so
one.
many horrific experiences of the different prisoners there really have embedded themselves into the very foundations of the prison. And it's like a giant tape recorder that replays these horrific experiences over and over and over again, and probably will never end with the amount of torture and torment that's taken place there.
Hey,
But
send the
for
crew
those
in there.
lucky or unlucky few who have experienced something not of this world inside the prison, paranormal ambience definitely does not account for all the things they have encountered there. In September 2001, members of the Philadelphia Ghost Hunters Alliance conducted an investigation at various locations within the main part of the prison. Armed with night vision scopes, digital recorders, and photographic equipment, investigators set out to find evidence that ghosts exist at the Eastern State Penitentiary.
Oh,
Their
damn.
investigation really focused on cell blocks 5 and 6. Members initially, when they arrived, reported seeing a figure step out of
I'd
the
be
cell,
straight in there, mate.
and it caught one of the members'
I'd be
attention,
kicking
and they went
doors
and
in.
investigated further.
Come get
And
me!
as
I'm
the
right
investigator
here!
approached, the figure stepped back in the cell. And
Don't be
when
a
the
coward.
investigator arrived, they found that the cell was
The old
empty.
music box
The
out.
Philadelphia Ghost Hunters Alliance basically determined after their investigation that the prison really could be haunted based on all the numerous experiences that they dealt with on that particular evening.
According to various paranormal researchers, there are several areas in the Eastern State Penitentiary that appear to magnify the spirit energy trapped within its walls.
Guards and visitors over the years reported hearing disembodied voices and screams and wails and cries. that
Imagine if you
seemed
heard
to
that
emanate
walking
from
through-
the deepest bowels of the prison, where no person could actually get to.
Ghostly
I'd be
encounters are
sprinting.
not limited to the prison building alone. The
I would
ghost
be
of the prison
sprinting out
guard
there.
has been observed numerous times in one of the prison's guard towers. What did the guard witness in the courtyard that tethers his spirit to the prison even in death? No one knows for sure.
One of the towers, a guard is seen to keep watch on an empty prison. Why a prison guard would want to be there after they've passed
Duty
on
first,
to the other
mate.
side, I don't know.
Focus,
But
determination.
who knows the horrors that this particular guard has seen during his time at the prison, and he's still said to keep watch from his guard tower, watch the inner courtyard of the prison.
Probably one of the eeriest stories told about the old deteriorating landmark centers around the terrifying experience of a locksmith who was called in to work on several locks inside the prison.
When the prison became a historical location, they started doing ghost tours right before Halloween, and a locksmith was called in to work on a couple of the older locks just to facilitate the tour. As the gentleman was working on the locks, he looked down the hall and he saw a person standing there watching him. He had that feeling that somebody or something was watching him. And as he looked at this figure, he noticed that it started to kind of fade. It was solid as you or I, and then it would just kind of turn into like a smoke or just a kind of an outline of a person. And as he watched, he noticed that this smoke started to move down the hall towards him. And he sat there in kind of a stunned silence watching this smoke just kind of creep down the hall, and right before it reached him, it shot up into the ceiling. The locksmith looked up, kind of expecting probably to see an apparition or what have you.
Welcome,
But
Crusader!
the smoke had gone, and instead he saw numerous glowing cat eyes that were looking down at him, blinking. And in a maniacal voice, he heard the words, "We're watching you."
We're
Others have
watching
reported
you.
seeing human shadows disappearing into walls of solid stone,
Hey,
while
look.
others have encountered a vaguely humanoid specter which is said to exude a profound loathing from somewhere inside its wisp-like
I'd be
form.
straight out.
Other volunteers working in the 6th block have reported seeing ghostly figures darting back and forth across corridors and disappearing into rooms. In each instance, no one has been able to identify the source of the strange noises or the wraith-like visitors.
Without a doubt, the Eastern State Penitentiary is haunted. There were evil men placed in this prison to keep them away from humanity, and that evil still exists there today. Only now, it's just waiting in the shadows, waiting for that unsuspecting visitor to get too close,
Oh,
to finally make or exact its revenge.
I've
yeah.
always heard that Eastern
Bloody
State's
possess ya.
and it's hard not
Take
to walk
control of your
around
body.
here and feel that people just left, or that there's something happening behind you. But then you look around, you see the way the building's deteriorating, and it's this lost world of just crumbling walls and skylights throwing the light down, or moonlight at night, and it's very, very spooky. You have to believe that if there are ghosts anywhere, they would be here, because there were so many, thousands and thousands of people who lived out the end of their life in this building, trying to get out and not able to do it.
The numerous paranormal events encountered by visitors and staff, coupled with the documented incidents reported by ghost investigators at the Eastern State Penitentiary, are proof that sometimes, when a prison is abandoned, the spirits of the men and women who died there linger behind. What lurks in the shadows behind the walls of the old Eastern State Penitentiary? No one knows for sure, but one irrefutable fact seems to go unquestioned. When the prison is silent, and the only noise that can be heard is the howl of the wind through the halls or the groan of a cell door moving by itself,
That would
prison's
still
horrible
scare me, eh?
past
I'd be a little bit
creeps
nervous
out
hearing that shit.
and mingles with the present.
Eastern
Yeah,
State
that'll get me on
Penitentiary,
guard.
it's just a difficult place to be at night. It's creepy, and we generally keep out of here after sunset.
Cool. Not watching the trailer. Let's crack on, shall we? We are currently in the asylum. Now, yeah. Remember last time we did brutally murder that prison guard who was just relaxing? Look at that picture. Have a look at that picture. Oh. Yep, we did brutally murder. Yeah, we did murder him. So that's a bit unfortunate, but it happens, doesn't it? Oh, yep, you did reach the goal. All right. You just ready? If you don't want to hear the scream, block your ears. You ready? Pick a Templar's a baby, you reckon? Get a grip. Oh, I just gotta remember where to go now. I don't know. There's so much health in this location, and it's kind of scaring me. Why do I need this much health? I see all these little... I've enjoyed the suffering so far. It's been an absolute journey and a half. I've enjoyed every second of suffering.
How does it go? Oh yes. Canst thou minister to a mind diseased? Pluck from the memory a rooted sorrow. Raise out the wretched troubles of the brain, and with some sweet oblivious antidote, cleanse the stuffed bosom of that perilous stuff which weighs upon the heart. My, if only it were that easy.
Alright. Is there a second suffering? No way! There's a second suffering. I didn't even realise that.
You have to forgive them.
See, yeah, I've enjoyed it every second so far. And it's been a journey and a half. The voices in your head, the flashbacks, it's just... It's been a crazy ride. But at the moment, as you see, I'm just a little bit stuck. I don't know what to do around here. Yeah, the suffering, the ties that bind. Okay, I'll definitely have to have a look at that. Yeah, will we? Yeah. Yep. The plan is we get this done. We will then do Nun Massacre for the good ending. And then we'll do the God of War series. What? Possibly. Shit! I didn't mean that. Apologies, Mad Dog. Is it? I'll have to have a look. There's suffering. Oi! His corpse is gone! His corpse just went walkabouts. What the hell? Oh my god, it was this door the whole time. Wow. Alright. Here we go. I was stuck for 1 second.
And so, my favorite subject arrives. It is in this room that all the secrets will be revealed. I will employ an experimental device that helps me chart the undiscovered country. But you can't come to the show yet. First, you must prove to me that you truly want to be cured, and that you truly are worthy of my time. See you soon, I hope.
Hey.
Ever wonder why you're so furious, Talk? What happens then when your world goes black? Do you ever see a creature, a beastly form, the likes of which would cause any sane man to flee in terror? Tell me about him. How does he make you feel? Monsters walk amongst
That's
us,
correct.
Talk.
That's correct.
Don't you grasp?
This is more spookier and eerie than most
Nowhere do the stars
horrors
shine
these
as
days.
brightly as they do on Carnage Island.
This is
On this
crazy.
very stage where it is my pleasure to introduce to you the world of your own mind. Given a dark enough environment, this projector, this wonder of modern science, allows me to appear here before you today. No more shall my talent be confined to the time in which I discovered to perform again and
Ah! Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Oh! Fuck. Pharaoh, she's for the 2023 gives you Mad Dog. Little limbs for amputees and stuff. Oh my. Oh my. I've still got full insanity though, so I can turn back into the monster. That dude was annoying the absolute bejeebers out of me though, not gonna lie. Oh, were you back at the start? I'm losing my mind slowly. Yeah, I did. We just finished.
It is the work that I do that makes me worthy of their attention, of their gazing eyes, that makes me a star of unprecedented proportions. My labors show sides of the human mind hitherto unseen, revealing that which makes us do right and wrong. Don't you wonder about that? What makes you do right and wrong?
Yeah.
Severe dementia, is it? is it an uncontrollable urge to regress back to a form unseen in modern society? One that will allow you to set matters right in the most direct way possible? Yes, I think that's it. When all else fails, go for the easy way out. The obvious answer, the brute force solution.
Yeah, we checked out the bonus content. Yeah, checking out the actual asylum. Pretty crazy, eh? Pretty crazy, man. That was me. Jeez. Okay. I do want to jump down there. I just want to quickly check out what this last part is over here. What's this chair all about? What's going on here, man? Just canvas everywhere. What's...
This poor soul could not handle what he saw in the ink. Tell me what you see, Talk.
I see pretty butterflies. I see dragons. I see insects. Hello?
Is that you, Daddy? I miss you a lot. When are we gonna see you again, Daddy? Daddy!
Hey, you reached the goal again. Rightio. Rightio. There's that little kid picture again. Look how freaky that shit looks. Oh, man. Get it away from me. You ready for the scream? Don't want to hear it. If you don't want to hear it, block your ears. He's ready? We've got heaps of prosthetics, you know? Whoa.
In this new art of projected light, one problem still remains. It is so very difficult to find good talent. Certainly I am able to bring life to this piece of celluloid, but who to appear opposite me? Who to play Iago to my Othello? Eliza Doolittle to my Henry Higgins? My choice? Artificial actors. Synthetic persons who are much less resistant to direction. They will not argue. I am the one who...
Cheers, Hudson, for all the gifts. Absolute. Dog. Oh, dog. Appreciate ya. So if these are locked, I was supposed to go back upstairs, I think. Oh! Ah! Maybe that will stop it. No? What are we doing here, Mad Dogs? I can hear another one, but why is this not one working? I've only got 35 rounds left on the old revolvers, man. I'm not happy about it. This is a bit of a puzzle and a half, eh? What are we doing here? User! Cheers for the gift, you absolute mad dog. Appreciate ya. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Is there something we have to grab up to or something? This is a little bit weird. Can you hear the little bit of crying? Oh, mate. You see. Oh! Oh, sweet. We got it back. Yeah, good. Nice. Alright. There you go. I got a fire axe. How much use are they? I couldn't tell you. Hey, I'm still getting a few good scares here and there. It's been an absolute journey. Ah! What does that mean? Oh, look at that. Sneaky. Now we should be able to turn it back on. Okay. You can't wait for no massacre? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it after we finish the suffering. Yeah. For the 6th and final time. Get the good ending this time. I'm not looking forward to it. What's that music? What? Who's playing that music? This is all locked up. Oh, we've got a cell. Oh, don't walk in here. Oh, mate. The padded cell, brother. for the crazies. Oh, mate. Oh. God help the beast in me. Oh, shit. Don't trap me in here. Don't trap me in here. Shotgun, shotgun. I love a shotgun. Why do I need this though? I'll pull it out just in case we do need it. If it fits. I don't think it's going to fit through the door. I'm not too sure. Oh, yeah. See?
Sometimes it is the body that threatens the safety of the mind. Sometimes it must be removed.
You made the right choice.
Put him out of his misery. You made the right choice. Put him out of his misery. No limbs. No limbs, just sitting there frailing, still alive, mate. Oh. No. We're not that heartless, are we? Just put him out of his misery, mate. Put an axe in him. Put him out of his misery. I need a shotty. I'm scared. Nugget man, they call him. We've got an electrified door that we're not going to touch. I can't move.
Alas, the golden age of radio has passed us by. Who would care to broadcast only on the audio spectrum of human perception when it is the visuals that can truly enrapture an audience? Attempt to create a complete world based on sound alone. If you listen carefully, you can hear the voices. Do you hear voices? What did they do?
Oh, I just pink misted him. You're covering that. Oh, mate. We've got another one here. These projectors, These projectors are bloody annoying. So what? We can get back out now. So what's the point in all that? What was the point in all that? There was nothing in our dots. There was really nothing to it. I don't get it. We've already checked out these areas. What else is there? Corpse down here, just chilling, mate, just chilling. Oh, hello there. Can I axe my way through? I don't know yet. Here we go.
At last, you have made it to the climax of this fine performance. Let me introduce our newest player. This fascinating specimen is a creature of purest strength and rage, whose presence here must prove quite a conundrum to you. His resemblance to these other soulless beasts cannot be denied, but he is altogether harder to truly understand. But with the capabilities of my experimental device, I can bring about a rebirth of the spirit, a reawakening of the soul. And thus, we can shed light on this most unique situation. Why not come inside, and I shall show you?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm coming in.
This way, Talk. Whatever are you waiting for?
Oh, yeah.
Shall I say, you and your various manifestations? With my experiences, I can facilitate exploration. What are you doing? Will you destroy the construct that gives me life? Who do you think you are? To defeat me, I am one of the greats, one of the brightest stars in the sky.
How do we do the rest of them? Doing nothing, mate.
If that's the way you feel about your treatment, I cannot avoid the subject anymore. The time has come for a confrontation, a meeting of the minds, or perhaps I should say a meeting of the mind and the mindless. Go ahead, see if you can't reach out to your deepest fear.
I saved him. I saved him. Oh, good.
Astonishing! The progress you have made today is considerable. But remember, though, no matter what you do to accept yourself, there's no telling if someday the bell jar will not descend again.
Well, that was pretty crazy. 1800s. Experimentation beyond, mate. Just experimenting. We're still coming out that way. Tommy gun, yeah. Doors closed off. So I don't know. Okay. Where do we go now then? This might be. This could be the actual. Other side of the asylum. Yeah, it may be. This is the suffering. Oh, dude. Seriously, they're going to put me through a maze. Yeah or no? Let's have a look. Curiosity killed the cat. Let's have a look. What's down here?
You'll never find us in here.
X Clan, what's going on, Mad Dog?
You'll never find us in here.
You'll never find us in here. Oh, mate. Oh, look at this.
Do you want to play with us, Torque?
So, no, we found a little stash. Good. Alright, let's get out of here. Quick. Let's just go. Oh. There's two of them. Shh. Oh, there's three of them! What's that urgent note all about? Look at the size of this map, Mad Dogs. What is going on here? Like we were in the penitentiary, yeah, we were there, obviously. I thought we did go to the forest, but anyways. What other ones? Where's that urgent note? Don't get it? Don't have it? Ah! Going on, flush out, you mad dog.
It'll be a cold day in Hades before I relent to you fiends!
Oh! What in the world was that? These rats are bloody suicide bombing me. Oh! He's giggling at me. He's giggling at me. giggling at me? Corpses just cooking everywhere.
I'll burn you all!
Oh, dude, I wasted that. I literally wasted that. I just want to know what they are. They've got like a humanoid carcass on their spinal cord that has rifles sticking out. That's mental, mate. Hey, it's pretty crazy.
Retreat, you upstarts! Maybe this will keep you back!
Yeah, mate, you're taking out the whole place. Look at you, you just blocked my path, mate. Apologise to me immediately. We've cracked through amnesia. Yeah, we certainly have. Oh, wow. Molotov cocktails. I like the sound of that. Oh, we've got 8 TNT sticks for crying out loud. He cooked himself alive, Mad Dogs. Have a look at this. That doesn't make sense to me, eh? There's a... Oh, Mad Dog. There's a new Destiny out? Wow, after how long? Oh, he's cooking alive. Yeah, good. Cook, mate. Cook up a little bit. Metro series, we've got to do that. Yeah. Yeah. What the? They just came back alive somehow. No, you don't. That's the first time I've seen him come back to life in a not a boss battle. Oh, rightio, rightio. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We might be on something here. No, I didn't know what you meant. That's all. No worries at all.
Dad can't swim!
Come on, Daddy!
You never want to play with us!
It's nice in here, Daddy. Daddy, you gonna swim with us?
Oi! I can't swim. What is this? What a... Come on! You're a coward, mate. Do that. Yeah, do it again. Yeah, you're a coward. Do it again. Do it again. Absolute cowards. Come on. Fucking pussies. I can't move forwards of this location. So I must have lost the plot. Look. This is Call of Suffering of 2004. It's actually a fantastic game. Really good game. We are a little bit lost at the moment though. So it can't be this way then. Or do we have to go down? Then I don't have a down button. That's the thing. I can't go forwards. Definitely not the way. I don't know. We'll have to go back and have a look. Which doesn't make sense. Oh man, seriously? Seriously? Oh my god. I'm so sick of these cowards, mate. They're just fucking cowards. Look at them. Look at ya. Yeah, you're a coward. Absolute coward. I don't know where to go. This ain't it. Because we came from this direction here. Wow, I didn't see that at the start. Yeah, easy, mate.
Back to the sea, you aquatic atrocities!
When it comes out, yeah, we'll do the remake. Dead Space remake, 100%. 100%. No, I got no bloody no shot, no revolver ammo. They took it all just then.
Fire in the hole! Damn you all! Sir, are you deaf or merely dumb? Get over here!
It's good to see another human still among the living. The name is Clem, sir. I've been plotting my escape from Abbott for years, and I had hoped to carry out my exodus tomorrow. But these recent events have ruined everything. Here, I'll show you.
Make him bleed.
He can teach you a lot. See what he has to say.
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Antonio, just for the gift you mad dog. What is this thing? This pink misting, yep.
Look there! Do you see? Coming out of the waves? I swear it is the most hideous thing I have ever laid eyes upon.
What are you doing? Oh! You got rats! Oh!
Remember, no good deed goes unpunished.
Get out of the way!
Annihilation awaits!
You're an idiot, old man.
Well done, sir. Back from whence it came. You need to be more careful. People might get the wrong...
These festering creatures flaunt science with their every step. What's more, they are impervious to bullets and can only be blown up, burned, or if you are truly brave, hacked up with an axe. They seem to have some connection to an 18th century slave ship wrecked down the beach a ways. This way!
Rightio, rightio.
What's happened here?
They just eat
it's
bullets
a
for
few
days.
steps beyond what makes any sense at all. I can think of no rational explanation.
Lucky we
and
didn't.
that bothers me.
Lucky we didn't burn him, eh?
Move or die, sir. Move or die.
Move
There she
or
is.
die!
To my understanding, few were killed in the crash itself, though the traders did not free
quite.
their still-living human cargo. Instead, they left them shackled in the ship's hull, where slowly the Negroes were consumed by rats. Damnation! The Festers are coming!
Remember, no good deed goes unpunished. Well done, sir. Fire in the hole! Back from whence it came. Annihilation awaits!
Ah!
They're all just fodder, I'm afraid, and there's an eternal supply. Bombs away!
Just cooking.
If
mate.
it weren't for these waterlogged abominations, I'd be able to set my raft a sail. It's a tiny vessel, too small and unseaworthy to accommodate more than a single passenger. Probably not even one who weighs as much as yourself. I'll show you.
Ah! Ah! I've only got flash grenades there. Oh shit! Help!
Damn you all!
Those rats, mate. He just got pink misted. Oh, seriously? Go away. I can't believe it. He got pink misted, mate. How am I going to take him on? I can't believe he got pink misted. We have to go. Oh, we can't. Of course we can't. Oh, he's just got his legs there, mate. Okay, I guess we jump on his boat. Oh, yeah. Unfortunate, to be honest with you. A little bit unfortunate. How do we do this? Go upstairs and have a bit of a peek.
If we let them out, they'll kill us. They'll slaughter us. There's a whole lot of them and only a handful of us.
Are you serious?
It's good stock, but we can't do nothing about it.
We haven't even, we
Leave them in the hold. The rats will finish them.
we have not been able to save one individual yet, except for one security guard. So we've only saved like one individual. It's crazy. Is that another fella jumping up? Are you kidding me? Get a grip, no one cares. Honestly, no one cares. Let's get this ship out in the ocean. She can still go. Surely. this psycho want? What's he want?
This place wants you, Torque. It needs people like you. Once it gets a hold of you, it won't let you go, like it hasn't let me go. I've been here a damn long time, and it's sucked me dry. I pray it's almost done with me. It's sending something after you. It let you out for a bit, now it wants you back, deep inside. Deep inside where I've been all these fucking years. Don't say I never did anything for you. Come join me in the dance hall.
I don't know. I'm still. I don't trust him fully just yet. I don't trust him. Ah! I just got brutalised by a rats, mate. I don't use brutalised. I got brutalised by just rats, mate. Exploding rats. You're kidding me. Oh! Alright, you wanna play? You wanna play? Come say hello to my little friend. Yeah, mad dog. I'm gonna play. I don't, you know, my determination, I just want to murder them all because of what they did to me just then. I literally want to go back down there and brutalise every one of them, you know? It's just the inner mutt in me. The inner mutt wants me to go back down and murder them all. I'm sick of those rats, eh? Honestly. Getting real tired of those rats, mate. Next Thursday is when you followed you last year. Just remind me. Remind me then. Could be in the works for a title. It could be in the works to receive a title. You should be. Glitch, mate. Glitch in the system. At least they're bringing in new. At least they're bringing in big fans. I hate them the most. They're the most cowardice little dogs, mate, you'll ever come across. Then, I'm glad they've stopped reproducing here, but they just keep coming and coming and coming. You kill one, two appear. It's just endless, and I hate it. They're cowards. I've only got Tommy gun. Wow, really? Welcome, Crusader! Are you fucking real? See what I mean? Oh, man! Man! Fuck! Come on, man! Stubble. Go on, you mad dog. This is the suffering. No, I don't think it's on Steam. It's on PS2. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Revolver ammo, shotgun. Yeah. We'll get back on the revolver stuff here. Yeah, Barry on. This is our first time playing through it. I've never played before. It's absolutely. It's absolutely a good to go game, eh? It's pretty cool. I've been enjoying it a lot. Really? You've got no fucking... You've got no head! Absolutely brutalized. Nah, this is a proper 2000 horror game. Not a retro acting wannabe cool but lazy acting retro horror game. This is a proper one. Look at them. So annoying, man. See, then yeah, they start spilling out rats, mate, that explode. So annoying. Whoa, where are we now, man? What's with all the carcasses here? Hang on. Do you remember what I remember? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, what? You know where we are, Mad Dogs. We're back here. Why are we back to where we started? No way. We're all the way back here. We've done a complete loop. This is mental. Why? Why did we just do a complete loop? And I mean like a full scale loop. We're all the way back in here. Why? Why are we back here? And now we can't even go back. Oh. And we can't even go upstairs here. And now we're back here. Like, This is kind of mental. Why are we all the way back here? What's my favourite genre of horror? Well, let's just say I'm less of a fan of...
It's impossible! I never broke the law! I am the law!
I'm less of a fan of like the...
Happy holidays, Maddox. Hope you all have a great New Year's.
I'm less of a fan of, I guess, like, mainly if shooting becomes more of a forefront in a horror game. I don't mind it here and there, but if it's the main concern in the game, I'm talking shit. I don't know. I like all horror, really. Make it Marcos! Cheers for resubbing, you absolute mad dog. 10 months. Appreciate ya. Happy New Year's for when it occurs for you. I'm a little bit in shock and awe at the moment. I don't know what to do. We've done a complete major circling. We're way back into the prison for some reason. I'm a little bit shocked. Just a bit of concern. It looks like, what, we go back this way maybe? Is that right, to Punisher, you reckon? It's going to be my year. I better get good on them first then, shall I not? Wow. See? Oh, mate, where are we going? Honestly, where are we going with all this piss? Where there's a monster lurking, you gotta solve puzzles. Yeah, I don't like the puzzle to be too intricate though. As in like Song of Horror, for example, one we've recently played that's been probably one of the worst horror games we've ever played. Dude, what is going on here? Why did it make us go all the way back to the start here? I don't get it. Look at us.
Been waiting so long just to fucking sleep. I think you're my last chance, Talk. Don't let me down.
This is just, it's I don't know, I'm keeping my mind open, but we've done a huge loop back into, like, we're way back in the prison here. It's a bit of a letdown, but we'll see where it's going. Okay. Weird. We'll probably get back on after the suffering when we do No Massacre. We'll start wearing it again. It's just been too hot. See, look, Mad Dogs. Now we're proper in the prison again. We were outside. We were living the dream. Like, what are we doing? Another gas chamber. What? Whoa! It looks like we were way back at the start, Mad Dogs. What is going on here?
Oh no. It's back. It's starting again. It never stops. It just keeps burning. It won't let me go. I think we got something in common. We know what love is. We know what it is to love a woman. You do anything for her. Am I right? And something else we got. We know what it is to lose it. Lose it all. To not be in control. Stop it. Can't even remember what I was in here for. Beating up some guy, whatever. I got screwed by this system. Fuck them. It fucked my life. They're as responsible for the ladies dying as I am. Nobody wants the whole story. Just lock them up, throw away the key. See you next life. I just wanna die! Just wanted to keep her safe. Couldn't protect her while I was on the inside. It ate me up. I lay awake at night thinking of what would happen to her. Any guy like me, any guy really loved his old lady would have done the same thing. I can't fucking take it! She got so I couldn't take it anymore. So on the day, she came over for a conjugal and fuck. I screwed her like I never had before.
I'm gonna die here.
Smooth. Warm.
I'm literally gonna
sweet.
die here.
Best way of our lives. Hot. She was laying there after. She looked so beautiful with a sheen of sweat on her. It's too much. There's no escape. It's coming again.
This is that's just weird. I'm just constantly losing life, even though I'm trying to jump whatever that wave shit is. Yeah, the boss battle coming out of nowhere. Well, we're trying to save him. Like, oh, we're maxed out with health, man.
Oh no. It's back. It's starting again. It never stops. It just keeps burning. It won't let me go. I think we got something in common. We know what love is. We know what it is to love a woman. You'd do anything for her. Am I right? And something else we got. We know what it is to lose it. Lose it all. To not be in control. Stop it. Stop me. Can't even remember what I was in here for. Beating up some guy, whatever. I got screwed by the system. Fuck them. They fucked my life. They're as responsible for my old lady's dying as I am. Nobody wants the whole story. Just lock them up, throw away the key. See you next life. I just wanna die. Just wanted to keep her safe. Couldn't protect her while I was on the inside. It ate me up. I lay awake at night thinking of what would happen to her. Any guy like me, any guy really loved his old lady would have done the same thing. Why won't it stop? God, so I couldn't take it anymore. So on that day, she came over for a conjugal and fucked. I screwed her like I never had before. It was smooth, warm, rough, and sweet. Best lay of our lives. Ah, it burns! And then, she was laying there after. She looked so beautiful with a sheen of sweat on her. And I did it. I cut her. Every last inch of her.
Piss off!
I cut her. Hot! Hot! Hot!
Where?
I can't fucking take it! Thank you.
Jaxie, what's going on, you maniac? Sorry, we're just trying to save someone from getting electrocuted. Big side. What's going on, Mad Dog? Right, okay. Nah, he did help us out through getting through doors and a bit of this, bit of that. So, you know, we released his soul, so he's not trapped here anymore. So, you know, take that as you will. Take that as you will.
Is gone. Now it's just you and me. We will meet again later. I look forward to it.
We're saving lives one electrical chair at a time. That's right, crabs. That's right. Hope you had a good one. Goal reached again? Did you just reach a goal again? Far out. Captain, what's going on, Mad Dog? Alright, if you don't want to hear the scream, lock your ears. You ready? Do it again.
Are you gonna let us out? Are you mad again?
Dad, I'm over here.
We didn't need you. Everything was fine until you came back.
T, over here.
You always let your anger get the best of you. Why don't you try to help someone for a change? You're almost there.
Shaolin monk training. I'm really just trying to find an exit, man. What else is there to do here? We're back in the Chamber of Secrets, where somehow we did a full circle. I'm really annoyed right now. Don't know how you came up alive then, but yep. Oi! No, hang on. This is where we actually started, Mad Dogs. This is where we started. Yeah. This is actually the start of the game, Mad Dogs. Oh! This is back at the start, so what are we doing here? We're just going through the entire fucking map again. Where's the exit to this joint? That's on fire. What the fuck is going on? What is going on here? Honestly. This is weird.
I'm the Pied fucking Piper and I've come for your goddamn... It's not safe out here, Harley. It's not safe. Die, you little brown bastard. I'm supposed to kill you, psycho. Man, Jesus, you fucking evolution, baby. You're next. Don't try to stop me. I'm gonna cleanse the motherfucking earth. Goddamn flamethrower to take all those fuckers out. I'm gonna squash them all.
You're just standing in the doorway, mate. Oh wow. Oh.
It's the motherfucking up. I'm gonna squash them all! Big goddamn flamethrower to take all those fuckers out!
I'm not gonna kill you because you haven't taken a shot at me, alright? I don't know what you're doing, just staring at the wall. He's lost his mind, mate.
It's the motherfucking apocalypse.
Well, those big boys there, they can only get killed by explosives and fire. Audio's... What's going on with this bloody audio? A bit delayed, mate. You came out of nowhere as well. Where did you come from, mate? We got the security guard in here. Surely he's alright. Hey? Surely. Oh no.
This is Coast Guard Prometheus. Fog too thick. Cannot land without lighthouse.
What? He's dead, Mad Dogs. So that means we've literally saved no one. Hey, look, he's dead.
Lighthouse on to navigate. Someone must get lighthouse restarted.
We've literally saved nobody. We've literally saved nobody. Wow. Oh, is that him there? Oh, please. Alright, we're gonna have to go around. We can't kill him. Okay. Yeah, just fucking, yep. Oh, yeah. Yep. Makes sense, mate. Come on. I can't even take him down because I've got no dynamite or Molotov anymore. Madness. Jagilio. Cheers for the 3 gifts, Mad Dog.
Go back! There's no way through!
Why are you not getting cooked? Are you kidding me? How are they stronger than the big ones? Alright, here they go. Come back to life. That's it, Mad Dogs. Come back to life, that's what we want. Oh my god, are you serious? What the fuck is that all about? Oh mate, is this the front entry? Have we finally done it, Mad Dogs? Can someone explain that to me? Just real quick. Can someone just explain that one to me real quick, like?
Go back! There's no way through!
I just want a quick understanding of what just happened.
I think we lost him! Watch out! Up there! Oh, Christ!
Escaping isn't as simple as just getting outside. But I don't need to tell you that. You know there is no real escape.
They just went flying for a second. Why would I go back into jail, mate? I don't have to. That's where I came from, is it not? I've only seen a few clips here and there of it. Doesn't really pique much interest For me? Not really. Just another student. Oh, they're running away now. Maybe jump over it, but we can't even... Oh! I reckon we'll just make the jump for it. No, we die instantly. Okay, yep. It's weird. We just got out from there. Yeah, I know, eh? I just don't get it. I am the one though, so that should not have happened.
Keep going! I think we lost him! Watch out! Up there! Oh, Christ!
I'll fuck the hell before you put me back in the cell. Kaboom! Y'all feel me?
Oh, look at this cheeky spot. Oh, look at this. This is a cheeky spot. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we did. We saw the that crazy house with the insane lights. What's that? Yeah, with the insane lights, that was crazy, isn't it? Insane. We just went to like the Sunshine Coast Beach and another beach here and there. Bit of a swim. It was an absolute treat, yeah. What did you guys get up to?
The lives of my men for honoring your homeland over your new country. Enough! Weapons to the ready! Take aim!
Yeah, he literally played Need for Speed all day. Yeah, nice. What a treat. Yeah. Yeah, we went a bit of ocean swimming both days, yesterday and the day before. Yeah, nice. Choco didn't get nothing. What do you mean? I think you're fibbing. No way.
Y'all won't get me. Ah! Fucking pigs!
This game's endless, eh? Can you come help for 10 minutes? Hang on. Give us a sec. You have to stop at you, Mad Dogs, and crack on with it tomorrow, to be honest with you. I don't know how much stronger. This game's endless. It's endless. Shrapnel grenade. Okay. Oh! You're so violent. What the? LJ, get a grip before I dob on you on your missus, mate. I'll dib a dob on you. Tell your missus you've been cyberbullying people. We'll give you a good old whopping, mate.
Fucking pigs! Come correct.
You need help. Oh, hello. That did not help. That did not help. Now! Yeah, okay. Okay.
Step to your grave, motherfucker!
I'm about to. Don't even. Oh man! Fuck! Oh! Keep doing it! Keep fucking doing it! Keep fucking doing it! Come on. How did I die from a fall from that? I'm gonna put my fucking head through the screen. Alright, I'm getting off. That's right. That's it. I'm getting in contact with your missus. David Jr. I don't care. You're in so much trouble, LJ. You need to get a grip. Catch you later, TikTok. Oh, that's alright. Oh, come to the dead, eat their bones. Catch you later. Not me.